Just enjoy the ride. It's a great day.
Hey, well, hello. Who am I? I am Moody Black. Moody Black. Moody Black. Moody Black.
Moody, black. Moody, black.
Moody Black.
Moody, black.
Okay. That's not how I talk. This is how I talk. And I'm so excited because today we're going to talk about something I love doing and I love teaching. Hopefully, before it's all said and done, you'll love it and you'll enjoy it too. What I'm talking about is poetry. Poetry is my favorite topic, favorite subject of all time. I know you're probably wondering, well, Mr. Moody, what is poetry? But first, you got to say it with me, loud and clear. Poetry! That wasn't loud enough. Say it again. Poetry! One more time. Poetry! Poetry is when you write words to talk about how you feel. You can write about when you're feeling happy or when you're feeling sad or when you're mad. Or when you're just chilling. What is poetry? Poetry is a collection of words that express an emotion or idea, sometimes with a specific meaning, sound, or rhythm. So what that means is that you can write about anything you want as long as you describe the meaning and what it means to you, how you feel about it. Are there any sounds? Does it have a certain rhythm? Does it rhyme? Sometimes poetry doesn't have to rhyme, but it's about what it means to you when you write your words down. You can even write a poem about nature. Nature! Nature! And you can also write poems about cows, moo, and how they moo. Moo, cow, get out the way, get out the way. Oh, I'm just playing. You can even write poems about music, superheroes, Captain America, Wonder Woman, or like me, I love Star Trek. And there's the Incredible Hulk and Daredevil. And there's so many things you can write about. Spider-Man, Iron Man, Captain America, Black Panther, Captain America again. And there's the back of a Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Just think of the poems you can write about these guys. You can even write poems about comic books. All those cool comic books, Fantastic Four, Avengers, Superman, Justice League, Batman. And you can even write a poem about one of my favorite sports, basketball. I love basketball. Love it. When writing, especially writing poetry, you have to use what's called a writer's toolbox. And unlike a toolbox you may have at home that the grown-ups use to fix things, your writer's toolbox is there for you to fix your poems, to make your writing sound great. So you're going to learn special words to help your poem sound special. So you said we got to use a toolbox, right? So I got a toolbox right here. I got a screwdriver. Got a tiny little bit of screw. I even got a hammer. So, no, not this kind of toolbox. We need writer's toolbox. Writers. I don't have a writer's toolbox. Just got a hammer. Stop. Oh. So, what we're going to add in our toolbox, our writer's toolbox, are the 3 R's. Yes, the 3 R's. And the 3 R's are rhyme, rhythm, repetition. Rhyme, rhythm, repetition. Say it with me now. Rhyme, rhythm, repetition. Rhyme, rhythm, repetition. Now, I know for some of you, these may be some big words, but allow me to explain what they mean. Number 1, rhyme. Rhyme is when words sound alike. Like say, play, day, clay, ray, hey. Those are rhyming words when words sound alike. Number 2, rhythm. Rhythm is how the words sound together. It's almost like you're singing a song. It has a tempo, has a cadence, has a beat. So I'm going to say those same rhyming words, but I'm going to add some rhythm to it. Say, play, day, clay, ray, hey. And finally, number 3, repetition. Repetition means to repeat or to say the same thing over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. Repetition. Now, let's review the 3 R's. Rhyme, rhythm, repetition. So let's use the words say, play, day, clay, ray, hey, all together with the rhyme, rhythm, and repetition. Let's try that. Here we go. Say, play, clay, day, ray, hey, hey. Say, play, day, clay, ray, hey. See what we did there? Not only does these words rhyme, we had a rhythm, we had a flow. Then we repeated the words. We used the 3 R's. Rhyme, rhythm, repetition. A rhyme, rhythm, repetition. A rhyme, rhythm, repetition. A. And you can use these, the 3 R's, in a poem to make your poem sound great. So, let's make some poetry sound great.
That's right, that's right. We got it right. We got it right. The 3 R's, baby. The 3 R's. Rhyme, rhythm, repetition. We all got it right. You all are great. You're great students. You show love. You respect your teachers. You respect yourself. Be proud of yourself because we got it right. The 3 R's. We're going to use them in a poem, baby. 3 R's. Rhyme, rhythm, repetition, repetition, repetition. That's right. 3 times. I said it 3 times. I repeated 3 times because we are the champions. We are the champions. my friend. And we'll keep on riding to the end. That's right. Let me hear it. Clap for yourselves. Clap for me. Clap for you. That's right. Yeah, we got it right, baby. We are the champions. Yeah.
Oh, hey. Yes, we're outside. We're outside in my front yard. That's right. And I know you're wondering, Mr. Moody Black, why are you outside in your front yard? Well, it's very easy. I love reading outside. I love to feel the wind and the breeze, breathe in the air, and occasionally hear cars go by, because that's what's happening. All the cars going by now. And it's okay. We don't worry about the cars passing by, but what we are going to worry about, or not really worry about, I guess focus on, is reading. I love reading, and we're going to read a book by one of the most greatest poets, young poets, or poets for young writers, or young readers, is Dr. Seuss. And I chose to talk about Dr. Seuss because he uses the 3 R's. Yes, we talked about the 3 R's. Remember the 3 R's? Rhyme, rhythm, repetition. We discussed those, and they're very important because those things make poetry exciting. It's like adding seasoning to some of your favorite food. Food. Love food. Food is my favorite meal of the day. Yes, I love food. Anyway, I may have to eat something later. But let's talk Dr. Seuss. And I have several Dr. Seuss books here because my kids love Dr. Seuss here. We have Mr. Brown Can Moo, Can You? The Favorite, The Cat in the Hat. Yeah, I like The Cat in the Hat. In a People House. And The Great Green Eggs and Ham. How many of you have these books in your home? I hope so. These books are fantastic. I love them. I love them. So to demonstrate the 3 R's, I'm going to share some of the story from Dr. Seuss' book, Mr. Brown Can Moo, Can You? Let's crack it open. All right, so we're going to see if you can recognize any of the 3 R's. Remember, rhyme, rhythm, repetition. We discussed those 3 things of the 3 R's. So let's see if you can hear any of the 3 R's. I know you hear the cars, but we're not going to worry about the cars. Okay, so we're going to read from one of my favorite Dr. Seuss books, Mr. Brown Can Moo. How about you? And let's see if you can hear any of the 3 R's. Remember, rhyme, rhythm, and repetition. Oh, the wonderful things Mr. Brown can do. He can go like a cow. He can go moo, moo. Just like the cows I showed you earlier. Mr. Brown can do it. How about you? He can go like a bee. Mr. Brown can buzz. How about you? Can you go buzz, buzz? Let me hear you try it. Just like a bee. Buzz, buzz. He can go like a cork. Pop, pop, pop. He can go like a horse feet. Clop, clop, clop. I don't know if y'all can see the pages. See that? Dr. Seuss is so cool. He can go eek, eek, like a squeaky shoe. He can go like a rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo. He can go like an owl. Hoo, 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 hoo. Eek, 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 eek.
All right.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
This is Johnny. Yes, that's my first and last name. I'm here live on the scene. There's been reports that there's some poems that's trying to have the three R's. Hold on, this just came in. I'm getting news from up top. There's rhyme. There appears to be some rhythm involved in it too, and some repetition. Let's go and interview some bystanders and see what they have to say about this. Well, we found these two people on the scene, and we want to know, what is your take on these words trying to have the three R's? Let's start with you, sir. Sir, are you okay? You seem to be breathing hard. This is how I talk. I noticed some words rhyming in the poem. Luke, I am your father. That doesn't rhyme at all, but we okay, thank you, sir. We're gonna ask the young lady here. Well, I was just minding my business on my surfboard with wheels on it, and I saw the words rhyming too. And it had rhythm. And it had some repetition too. Well, thank you both kindly for your information. Back to you, Stan. Whoever Stan is. Yeah, well, I guess let's get to the next activity. Thank you.
Now, for this activity, we have a poem entitled We See Leaves. So why don't you read along with me? We see orange, we see brown, we see leaves on the ground. We see yellow, we see red, we see leaves above our head. Did you notice any of the three R's in this poem? Did you know that brown and ground rhymes? Also, did you notice that red and head are rhyming words? So check for rhyme. What about rhythm? We see orange, we see brown, we see leaves on the ground. We see yellow, we see red, we see leaves above our head. Oh, it's almost like a song. Poems and songs are very similar. So check, there's rhythm. What about repetition? We see orange, we see brown, we see leaves on the ground. We see is repeated throughout the poem. So there's repetition. So this poem, it has the three R's. There's rhyme, there's rhythm, and there's repetition. You all did a fantastic job. I hope that you had a good time. I know I did. I love poetry. I love having fun. I hope that you learn to love words and poetry too and have fun with it. All right? So, till next time, which there'll be a next time. Oh, you're going to see me. You going to see me. I hope that you're smiling, because I am. Thank you for being attentive. Thank you for listening. Thank you for learning. Be loved. Be great. Be kind. See you next time.